Hi, hello, namaste. Welcome back to Needs of Children. We are discussing about 8th standard English medium social science in that economics chapter number 3 continued part of national income and sectoral aspects of the Indian economy. In the previous session we get the information about national and per capita income and how per capita income is calculated of a country and particularly about national and per capita income of India. So let's come to in this session we are going to get the more information about national income and sectoral aspects of the Indian economy. Sectoral shares and growth of income in India. Any economy consists of many activities because people need various goods and services for consumption. These activities differ on the basis of raw materials used by them and the purpose for which the production is carried out. Food items, grains, vegetables, fruits, milk, fish, etc. are produced using mainly the natural resources and most of them are directly consumed. These are bulky and cannot be stored easily. So many other goods are manufactured, that is raw materials are transformed into more usable and storable forms. Thus cotton is transformed into cloth, iron ore into steel, wood into furniture, limestone into cement and so on. So these manufactured products can be stored for a longer time and can be easily transported. Then we also need some of the services provided by different people. These services must be used as they are provided and cannot be stored. Because of this they are more valuable. The coaching by a teacher, treatment by the doctor, transportation by your driver, finance from your banks, communication by your mobile service operator, etc. are some of the services you use as they are being provided. The quality of service depends upon the ability of the provider rather than raw materials, unlike in agricultural and manufacturing activities. So here it is. It is customary to classify the above activities as falling into three sectors. They are primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sector. Let us discuss them below one by one. Among that, the first one it is considered as a primary sector. The primary sector consists of all nature based activities like agriculture and allied activities like sericulture, horticulture, animal husbandry, poultry, fishery, floriculture, etc. These are all will come under the primary sector. The importance of the primary sector: in the primary sector, agriculture is the predominant activity and has the larger share in national income. So let us concentrate on the role and importance of agriculture in the Indian economy. Even today, it is considered to be the backbone of our Indian economy. So that's the importance of the primary sector. Whereas the second one, secondary sector. Secondary sector, also called manufacturing sector, converts raw materials into finished goods. Usually, the secondary sector consists of all industrial activity along with construction and power generation. However, industrial activity is a dominant and important activity. So, importance of industrial sector, if you are identified, the importance of industrial sector has been increasing after independence as discussed below. Industry contributes nearly 1/3 of national income, has helped in building the basic infrastructure like transportation, power and communications and produces a wide array consumer goods which you use in our daily life. So this is the importance of the industrial sector. Let's come to the about the tertiary sector. Tertiary sector. Third one, the tertiary sector is also called service sector. It has been growing at a fast rate throughout the world, including India also. You will be astonished to see the number of different types of shops like telephone services, educational institutions, hospitals, health cares. So these are all will come under the tertiary sector and majorly providing the services. Even apart from there is some of the very important service providers are hotels, restaurants, financial and banking establishments, coaching, training and consultancy activities and social service agencies around. All these services aim at making your life more comfortable and valuable. Hence, it is important to know the role and importance of service sector in our economy. Service sector is the largest contributor to the national income when compared to primary sector and secondary sector, whereas service sector it contributes to national income at 59% and employs about 28% of the workers. With the 28% of workers, it contributes the national income of 59%. It has helped in attracting the huge amount of foreign capital and in earning large sums of foreign exchange also. India earned rupees 5 lakh crores through exports of services in 2014 and 15. Here are some of the very important concepts like sectors wise shares and growth rates of national income. So the sector wise shares have changed over a time. The following charts shows the contribution of different sectors to our national income during 1951 to 2013. So here it is, the sectors we can identify: the major agriculture sector contribution, industrial sector contribution and service sector. Agriculture with 14%, whereas industry it is at 27%, whereas services with 59% for the GDP contribution shares of different sectors. With the help of this chart will explains the contributions. The chart clearly shows the declining importance of primary sector and growing importance of tertiary sector. The industrial activity has also expanded. Growth rate of income by sectors is given in the table. Even the one more. So here it is, the one more table will explains about the contribution of the agriculture, industry and services. Whereas 1951 to 1965, in this time of duration, agriculture with 3.13, industry 6.61, service sector with 4.58, overall national income 4.09. Whether we come to across 1951 2013, agricultural sector contribution GDP per annum with 3%, whereas industry with 5.1% and services it is 6.13, overall 4.97. the contribution, it's a major drastical changes and contributions. Growth rate of GDP by all the sectors we can calculate. The data shows that while the growth of the service sector is the highest, agriculture has grown at a very low rates. The service sector has emerged as the engine of economic growth, whereas industrial growth has fluctuated due to many reasons. The declined share of agriculture and its lower growth rate have dependent rural poverty of India. So this is about the growth rate of all the three sectors which was calculated from Planning Commission data. So that's it about today's session. I hope you have understood till now what we are discussed. In case if you having any doubts related to today's session, you can comment in the comment box. I will solve your doubts and I will come back with the next video. Until, keep watching my channel. Thank you. Have a nice day. See you in the next session. Bye bye. Take care.